On my way over here, I was eating a chicken sandwich and shit, right?
Popeyes?
No.
Chick-fil-A?
No. Burger King. Have you had it?
No.
Alright. So, I'm going to ask you right quick. Are you a chicken sandwich? See, you just named like three different restaurants.
So
different
I know my chicken sandwich.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. You a chicken sandwich connoisseur like myself. What's the best chicken sandwich out there?
Popeyes before the pandemic.
Okay.
When that shit was like,
Okay.
when the line was like wrapped around, bro. I'm talking about before everything shut down. When that bitch was like, niggas was fighting over chicken sandwiches.
Yes.
That was the best one.
Okay.
The ones Popeyes got out now, I'm straight on. Chick-fil-A, they always hit, but I mean, Chick-fil-A right down the street. But I don't really eat them bitches like that.
Right.
I'm trying to stay away from fast food, but I'm gonna say, all you need is a good, like a mayonnaise hot sauce kind of ordeal,
a little spicy mayo
and a pickle, bro.
Okay.
And some good breaded fried chicken, and like you can make a bomb ass chicken sandwich at the crib.
Okay.
If you know how to like get your shit breaded, get the nice little flakes on there. When you bite into it, that shit fall off a little bit.
What's that? I forgot what that shit called. My girl be eating that shit.
You know the flour, and you make that shit, and it be like buttered, crispy and shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna say Popeyes before the pandemic.
Popeyes over everything. So I used to live in the South, bro. When I used to live in Alabama. You ever been like? You got family anywhere down south? You ever been to Zaxby's?
Zaxby's? No, I've been to Whataburger.
Whataburger. Okay. I've never had Whataburger.
Zaxby's the chicken spot down south?
Yeah, like that shit slap, bro. Like people say that Chick-fil-A is better. My personal opinion though, Zaxby's killing all that shit.
I'm gonna have to fuck with it next time we go down there.
That Burger King chicken sandwich though, that ain't it.
It ain't it?
That ain't it.
I figured it would.
Burger King's not. Buffalo Wild Wings has a chicken sandwich.
How is that shit? Better than Burger King?
No. You would expect it to be. But no, it's not.
That's fucked up.
That shit is terrible.
Buffalo Wild Wings fell off though.
Ever since the little Arby's merger and shit. Did you know that Arby's bought Buffalo? Arby's
bought Buffalo,
Arby's
not the other way around?
No, Arby's owns Buffalo Wild Wings.
This shit gonna start tasting like roast beef, huh?
We got the meats in this bitch.
We got the meats.
What's my name?
Dank Daddy!
Oh yeah.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Bad Ideas, man. Today we got my guy Chuck in the building, aka Dank Dad.
What's the deal?
Man, I want to thank you for reaching out. I was on the way over here. I was thinking like a little random little title for this called "Last Time We Smoked." Because if you think about it, you know.
Yep. Last time we
spoke.
Last time we smoked. I feel it.
Yeah, last time we spoke.
It's not a bad idea.
Hey, okay then.
You like that, don't
I like
you?
that marketing.
Hey.
Do something. So man, before we get into everything, man, just tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Shit about me. I'm Chuck, Dank Dad, newly found brand ambassador, I guess you want to call it. Just trying to spread the love.
Amen.
Trying to put everybody on. If you got something going on, you a DJ, you an artist, you draw like artist like art. You just in the city doing something good, fuck with me, cause I'm gonna put you on and we gonna show love together. That's what it is.
You know, like we were saying last time, like man, we kind of got the same vision almost.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that your ideology is a little bit the same as mine. Like I know all these people doing dope shit, you know, so I have to put my backing behind them, make sure that they got a platform or something.
Cause I mean, like everybody don't know how to talk, everybody don't know how to market themselves and put them out there. But if you just in a comfortable environment and you talking and chopping it up, it's gonna come out and it's gonna be genuine.
Exactly.
And people gonna see that and they gonna fuck with it. Like It's not for the clout, it's not for views, it's not for likes. Like you just doing that shit. Like we just having a session, talking that shit, and then you know somebody gonna be like, oh, I like that. I could probably merge with him and do some great shit. And then boom.
And that's normally how it be.
Yeah.
You know, now when you be telling people like what you do, or you know, I find random reasons to bring on my YouTube now. They're like, oh, what, you got a YouTube channel? Like, yeah, boom, boom, and tell them what it is. Like, oh yeah, we need to get done.
But people be like, what you do, bro? I'm like, I'm a podcaster.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have a normal day job to everyday motherfuckers. Like I'm just, I podcast, bro. Like what you got going on? You want to come talk your shit, promote yourself? Cause that's All it is, bro. I had a weed. You bring yourself, and then
let's do
make magic. You feel me?
Let's do it.
Appreciate you doing this little reverse swap.
No, I like somebody was telling me I need to get like my own little space to come and interview people. But like you said before, if you get like a little comfortable conversation with people, they open up a little bit more. So I like to come in and pretty much invade your space a little bit.
I'm an open book, dog.
No, the thing is, I want you to feel comfortable in your crib, though.
Yeah.
That's why I like going to interview people in the studio or like on work sites and stuff like that.
That's where they comfortable at.
Exactly.
That's where home is, and shit ain't nowhere else comfortable as home. So I feel that.
I can catch you in your realm, kind of.
Shit, you caught me. I had to clean up real quick.
Man, but it'd be like that. I mean, you a regular guy, regular dad. You know what I'm saying? What inspired the moniker of Dank Dad anyway?
Well, I'll start from the beginning. Dank.
Of course.
You feel me? Like, I've been smoking shit not even 10 years, bro. I was a late bloomer. Mm-hmm. Like, I started after freshman year of college. So
so no high school. Like, you never tried it, never picked up and puffed it once.
Bro, I was supposed to go to some league. I don't know what league, but nigga, some league. Like, I was 6 foot in the 5th grade, like 250. Couldn't play PAL, like little league sports. So niggas like, oh yeah, he gonna be like Baby Shaq. He gonna be all right. Didn't happen. Came back to the crib after college. They was smoking in the car. I'm like, fuck it, let me hit it. Just, out with the homies. Right. And then, like, hey, what y'all smoking today? I got 10 on it. And then, that's some good shit, ain't it?
Man, that. Damn. Yeah. That's it.
Shout out to 313 T's, man, providing the drink for Dank Dad.
Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah. But yeah, the Dank Dad, like, you said how it came about? Or how I came up with it, kind of?
Yeah, I mean, no, I was interested in the first smoking story, so I'm glad that you kind of went into it. You can finish up there,
yeah, the Dank, like, I indulge in that shit all the time, like bows, bongs, just.
I see the whole, even with the pain, like, shorty be over the blown.
Shout out to Gun, it's my home girl. She fucks the drums up, bro. But like, I never thought I was gonna smoke, and then life happens, and then it's like, shit, I smoke a blunt after work today. Yeah. And then it was like, I'm smoke a blunt before I go to work today. And then I was like, hey, bro, trying to take 30? Go roll up and finish this up, and we gonna smoke some more. And it's like, bam, I was like, I was always blowing. Like, before it was legalized in Michigan, like, I was blowing. Like, if I had gotten the weed when I shoulda, I'd have probably been like.
It's funny you say when I shoulda.
When I shoulda. Like, now I'm in it. Like, I fuck with some dispensaries. I know people in the game, but it's like, I'm not. It's like, it's not my name on it. Right. So, I'm a little behind, but it's all gonna come together.
Do you feel like, so not even do you feel, but how did you feel about weed, like, as a kid? What was your mindset towards it?
I ain't never had a problem with it. I was just like, I knew my people smoke. Like, right. I didn't see them physically smoking, but like, you get older, you smell that shit in the house, you're like, oh, they blowing. Yeah. So it's that, but it's like, shit, that was gonna stop me from going to the league, bro. I thought I was gonna play baseball. Like, I was that nigga at baseball. So it's like, I can't fuck with that because it's gonna fuck up the future, it's gonna fuck up the bag for the fam. Like, let me just stay on the straight and narrow. Graduated high school, like, with 3.8 or some shit. Went to college. So got hurt. I was like, fuck it.
How'd you get hurt?
First got hurt high school, broke my ankle.
Playing what sport?
In gym, playing basketball when I shouldn't have been because I was not a hooper. Like, I can hoop, but I'm not a hooper. So I shouldn't have been in the gym because I had other shit on the table. Right. Knee injuries, concussions. Like, I was injury prone in high school, bro.
I got you. Like, same.
They talked about it last time. Yeah. It was bad. So, but I still made it to college. Played a little bit, but it didn't really amount to nothing. So I was like, cut my losses, go get a job. Get some money in my pocket. Right. Shit. But
were you like, so with the aspiring future that you had, as a high school athlete, were you kind of like groomed almost for that? Like, were the people around you grooming you for?
Not the way that pro athletes that make it are groomed. Like, it was the niggas in the hood like, oh yeah, bro gonna be it. Like, yeah, he can't smoke weed. Like, yeah, they wouldn't let me on the block type shit. Like, they wouldn't let me fuck up because they knew I had ambitions. Right. Like, how the hood look out for you if they know that's not where you supposed to be.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the one to make it.
You're supposed to
come back, put everybody on.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's certain steps that, like, if your daddy ain't in the league or your uncle don't know somebody that's like in the league, like play for the Lions, it's certain steps through high school that you gotta take just to be seen. Yeah. Like, yeah, you could be, unless you like that 6'6", 280,
Doing
just beast. Yeah. Like you a grown man, but you just in a 17-year-old body.
Man amongst boys.
That's different. But it's like it's a process to get to any league, bro. Unless you just LeBron straight out of high school. Yeah. So it wasn't really like the ambitions of like niggas was grooming me, but they wanted me to do good. But at the end of the day, it's like shit. Go to school, get a degree type shit. Use it as like a tool to get into school.
I feel.
But yeah.
And so after you go to school, you bust up your knee. You say you graduate college.
I ain't graduate college.
Oh shit.
Graduate high school.
Graduate high school.
Graduate high school.
Went to college. So you went to college for
4 years. Shit. I was there, but I didn't get no paper. You feel me?
Same way.
It's cool.
Because after a while, it's like shit. I'm blowing in college and shit. And if you anything like me, I missed a lot of class. Like classes I was up in time for, in range to go to, just didn't go.
Want to hear a story?
Talk to me.
My roommate tell that shit best, bro. Shout out to Leak. This nigga be like, Chuck the only nigga, bro. Fully dressed, showered, books in his bag, walked to class, put his hand on the doorknob, bro. Nah, I'm straight. So, yeah, I can't say, like, school wasn't hard. I just ain't finished. It was on me. But, like, looking at it now, if you could always take the shit you learned as an adult and take it back, it wouldn't be fair because you kill that shit. Like, you do everything right, but that ain't life.
That's the beauty of this shit.
You learn, but you got so much time. Like, when people be like, oh, yeah, I graduated this 78-year-old lady. Like, shit, what took her so long? like, not saying that, like, she should have been did it, but it's like, you got time to live your life. Niggas can live 3-4 lives. Look at Master P.
Yeah, and did everything.
Everything. So, like, it ain't no rush. Everybody on their own time, but it's like, take advantage of it.
So, how did you start utilizing your time after you got injured, though? Like, what was your mindset after that?
I was a kid, bro. So, like, I was chilling. Like, I got hurt in high school, so I was, like, chilling senior year, chilling, like, throughout the summer, and I didn't have a real job until I was like 18, 19. So I wasn't clocking in nowhere. I had like nothing to do. I was going to school. Like, I'm going to go from high school to college. And it was just going to school like you did elementary, all that shit. So it wasn't like no different. I say I got like the fire put under me to actually do something. Not when I had a kid. Probably when I like realized girls would rather talk to a nigga with money. Not saying they only like a nigga with money, but it's like Kanye said, she ain't messing with no bro. Yeah, you need a couple dollars, so it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna go to work. And I was just like, I like working. And then I don't like, you probably know niggas, or you might be one that's like, I'm almost good at everything I try to do. So it's like, I can just get any job and just be good at that shit and just go there and chill, get a check on Friday and live my life. Do the hell I want to do. And then I fucked up and I got an apartment, and that's when the bill started. Absolutely. And that's a whole nother story, but it's like,
it's nothing like having a kid though. That's crazy part. Like, even when you get them bills and stuff, you still kind of like wild out how you want to. But when you got a kid, somebody like looking up to you, like,
you can be late on a bill. Like, that ain't gonna kill you, but you gotta feed your kid
every day.
More than once. Multiple times. I just packed a nigga lunch. And while I was packing his lunch for tomorrow, I was thinking about what I was going to make for breakfast. My wife going out of town for work for 3 days. School started. I got to get this nigga to school on time with lunch, fed, clean, pick him up on time.
Of course.
Shower him at night. Make sure you get to bed at a decent time. And do that shit all over.
And that's just not even the basics, but that's the stuff you got to do.
You have to do that.
You still got to talk to him about his day at school.
Play.
All that.
You seen the Beyblades?
Of course.
Firsthand.
All that. That's part of it. That's where the dad part comes in. Dank Dad. Like,
Dank Dad. You know, you hit the pen, get a little blow, get a little. All right, let's do it. Like, it's just like, that's how. I mean, that's how it came. Cause like I would say I love weed, but I really like weed. Like, it helps me through my day. Like, if I'm like, fuck, let me go. Like, yeah, you could probably count back from 10 and relax, but it ain't nothing like hitting a blunt to just ease your mind, bro. Like, at the end of a long day, or before you know you about to have to go do some shit you don't want to do, or just to relax from the stresses of life as a black man. Like, that's another just check I could put on it. Like, as a black man, I deserve to smoke weed, bro, because fuck, like, nigga, my life, You don't even understand, bro. So don't even question it.
So
like,
I just let it hit the blunt by the end of the day.
Just let me hit the blunt, like real
that.
quick.
I
So
feel that.
it's that. But then, nigga, I love being a dad, bro. Like that shit is dope. To have a little nigga that looks up to you, like you, nigga, I'm like king of the world to him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't shit go down without going through me.
You feel me?
Like,
you can't do no wrong.
I can. My kids are smart at, but I get what you mean though. It's like they look at you with a twinkle in their eye. It's like, bro, like if you don't want to do it for your seed, you just ain't shit nigga to me. So it's like that shit itself is just being dope. Like I don't know how my dad was like, and I was probably a dope ass kid, but I don't know how that nigga wasn't in my life. Like I get the baby mama bullshit.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't gotta go through it, but it's like, bro, you gonna suck that shit. Ain't no dollar amount.
Yeah, that ain't no
keeping
excuse
me from
bro.
my kid, bro. Like, bitch could tax me 1,000 a week, bro, and I figured out my little 200. I figured that shit out. I have a place to live. I still have a whip,
everything.
but I'll be like, look, dog, I just want to see my kid.
That's it.
And them 2 days we get every other week or whatever the fuck the arrangement is, dog. Like, I'm gonna make the best of that shit. So
Every day.
I don't. Yeah, that shit get annoying. Yeah, you want your you time, but it's your kid, bro. That's half of you.
It ain't nothing like being
Your
a
broke
father, bro.
bestie. And that shit
I
be
swear to
lit.
God.
They the richest broke nigga in the world.
Don't nothing seem like a bad idea. You feel me? They willing to go everywhere. My daughter got this thing now. She's in the same shoes. So by the time she open her eyes, she knows she goes to the potty. After she goes to the potty, shoes.
Oh, she
shoes
out.
on. Put your shoes on. No clothes on. Nothing, bro. She at the door with 2 shoes. She gonna bring you your shoes.
Oh.
And she know whose shoes is whose too.
Smart.
So she gonna bring me mine. Take my girl her shoes. She gonna get her shoes.
Man.
You feel me? She ready to go.
Where we going? Don't even know where we going. We just out.
Not at all. And so it's like the dad aspect of it, bro. Like this shit is unmatched. Yeah. Now, as a dad though, and Dank Dad yourself, how would you feel? Few questions too. How would you feel? For one,
It's a multi-layered question.
yeah, kind of built into it. Like, if your son asked you, like, well, told you like he wanted to smoke when he got older.
You gotta give me age.
If let's say he
it's all
like
got stipulations.
12 and he like he
no.
interested.
For what? I mean, why? Because I'm his daddy?
If like,
Or just like as a kid?
has he asked you like about what it is or anything?
He don't know what weed is. And I smoke weed every day, bro. But I don't do that shit around my kid.
Of course not.
Like, you just, like, yeah, he might. Last time you was over, you heard him creep down there. He's like, Daddy. And it's like, go upstairs. Here I come type shit. Like, I put the blunt out. I don't put the blunt out for many things, but for your kid,
you got to.
You put that bitch out, you come back like that.
It took me so long to figure out what my pops was doing in the basement.
Now, he knows, unfortunately, what a black and mild is, only because, like, when we take bike rides to the store and shit, like, black and mild. And then he see it clearly, and he know I only asked for one thing, so, boo. Type shit. But that's not, I mean, that's like a cigarette. He gonna know what they are, but
Of
don't
course.
do it. You feel me?
Now, as he gets older, of course, now you kind of, you just get, you know what weed is.
Oh, you don't know what it is. Like,
What if he come to you, like I said,
12?
12, 13, like, I'm interested.
Why?
Of course,
Why?
you gonna let
You
him
want to
do
know the science. Like, I'll start teaching him the science behind that shit. Like, you want to know what THC is? It's a type of, component within a plant that does this like medicine, but you don't need it because I have back problems, nigga. That's why daddy smokes weed type shit. Like, there's going to be a reason why I smoke it that he does not have. And, nigga, you don't have no medical issues at 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't do it. You have to be 21.
That's it.
Boom. So, that's going to be my thing. Like,
let's say a few years, let's fast forward a little bit. He like 16, whatever. You hop in his car to go to the store for whatever in the middle of the night. And you know what I'm saying? Or you see a little, the 2 for 99 cent rapper. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
How I'm going to combat it? Like what am I going to do?
Yeah.
That's going to be like, that's a signature dad moment right there, bro.
Because if it smell like weed in the car, maybe he just tried it. If you find rappers in the car, he know how to roll.
He know how to roll.
And if he know how to roll, I mean, he been smoking like something.
I mean, he buying it from somewhere.
You know what I'm saying?
But at that point, like, this is all honesty. When this nigga, when I can tell, like, you can tell when somebody's like either doing that shit frequently or like they done did it and they might do it again. Like, I'm gonna be like, hey son, come in the basement, bro. I gotta talk to you, nigga. And I'm gonna get him fucked up. I'm gonna get him so blowed, bro. It's just like drinking. Like, the nigga that kind of took care of me as I got into my teenage, adolescent years, like, nigga, he set us down and we was drinking. He's like, you gotta see what you like when you fucked up. You gotta know what you like. Because you can't be out here in these streets fucked up. Like, you can't be drinking with the homies or trying to impress a girl, getting blown, and then you out here pilt. Yeah. And then you get taken advantage of, or you fucked up, and I gotta come get you from the precinct or some stupid shit like you. So
you gotta know your limits.
It's a bad idea, but a good idea, if you get what I'm saying. Like, get your kids fucked up first. But it makes sense, because you don't want to get that call like, your kid got fucked up and ran into a pole. Your kid got fucked up and got picked up by the police. Your kid got fucked up and he's in this ditch. I just so happened to find his phone and use his Face ID to call his dad type shit. Like, there's so many worse things that can happen than you getting your kid fucked up and seeing how they react. Like, we can get him fucked up and we can go out, nigga. We can go just walk around, go to the movies.
Of course, if you find out, like, he smoking already type shit, like...
There's gonna be a why you ain't come to me first, though. Because I would rather him come to me first. Like, bro, we can talk about it. We can do it, but I don't really see why. Like, yeah, I know millions of kids. Like, I don't know when you started smoking. What, 14?
First time I smoked, I was 14.
Just in high school, like freshman.
I was
something like that. Going.
No, I was 15.
But it's like, I don't look at that shit as a gateway drug. Like, if you smoking weed, I know you're not about to go do no crack. Because I don't even know where to find crack, nigga. Like, I don't know where to find that shit. I can find some cocaine, maybe. But nigga, if you're finding crack, you're a crackhead. So
you got different problems.
We way past fucked up at that point. So
I can't solve that shit.
Yeah, but it's like, I just want you to come to me first, bro. And then it's like, we talk about it, we can do it. But 16, like, I don't really feel like no high school kid needs to be smoking unless you got like chemo or something. Yeah. And they like, this will save you. But you not that fucking stressed. You don't know what stress is at that age.
Exactly.
You probably got your heart broke, you look hurt, you look butt hurt. It's like, not a lot of shit's gonna make you feel like you stressed out. You didn't get the taxes for the month, not for the month, for the quarter, nigga, in the mail, and it was like, oh shit, like you. That's a blunt worthy piece of mail, especially if you wasn't expecting it. Like, you're not getting no shit like that in high school. Like, you're not stressed like that. So I don't.
You don't know. The thing is, though, my dad always had a phrase. It's like, it was something along like tunnel vision. It's like you going through it at the time. You don't know that shit is not
bigger than the tunnel.
Yeah, like it's not.
I feel that, but I mean, I never really had the urge to do it that young. I didn't have the urge to do it until I was just like, fuck it. Fuck it. I had a job. I was like, I ain't taking no drug tests. I wasn't playing sports no more. I was like,
fuck it.
It's a plant. I never looked at it as a drug. Like, drugs to me is shit you get from your doctor. Like, nigga, that's a drug.
Yeah, prescribed shit. And it's weird. It's funny to me that, you know, we get shit like prescription pills. And
narcotics.
You feel what I'm saying? You get narcotics from doctors.
You can die from that shit.
Yeah.
If you take too much.
This pill has a side effect, so you got to take this to counteract this. But then once you go on that, you got to take these to, you know what I'm saying?
And now you stuck. Yeah, now you're an addict.
I look at, you know, people like we are animals. You feel me? God put everything that we needed for us here.
Yeah. Like natural. You mean
natural?
Yeah.
And the only thing I think of outside, you know, the natural herbs and whatnot, would happen to be marijuana.
It's natural, but it can be altered.
Yeah, for sure.
But you can take a seed, throw that bitch in the ground,
and let that bitch do.
You'll get something. You might not get no Zaza, but you'll get something. Yeah. Like you gonna get something.
You gonna get it. When you first started Dank Dad, you know, what was your mantra? Like, what was your interview style? How did you want your page to be?
Organic, bro. Like, it's really just me. Like yeah, I'm Dank Dad, but it's millions of Dank Dads out there. Like, get that straight. But it's just, it's my life. Like, it's me. Like, it's just me and like on my Instagram, Dank Dad 313. Facebook, Twitter, all that shit, Dank Dad 313. Sure, it's like you catch just me and him like singing songs and shit, like a Beyblade video. Like, yeah, my podcast on there, this and that, but it's just whatever the fuck I'm feeling. Like, my story, niggas, what I'm doing throughout my day. Like, it's nothing special. It's just peace, love, and weed. That's real. Like, I don't really want no confrontation, cause for what? that shit ain't helping my pockets. It ain't helping my family. So that's the peace. Like love, nigga, I'm trying to share love to everybody on all fronts. Like you, be happy with yourself. Cause like I really want niggas to be cool with who they are. Cause then you don't give a fuck about what he think or she think about you, and you just happy. You just living your life, doing what you want to do, and doing what you're supposed to do. So, like, it's not really a style. It's just me. I mean, I could say I am a style.
Right.
I'm a style.
Because you are the brand. You are the brand. You feel me?
It is. Yeah.
You are the brand.
I'm not Yeezys yet, but I ain't. But I'm trying. I am, but I ain't crazy like that. So fuck with me.
Now, outside of doing podcasts, what other ventures are you planning to get into in the future?
Outside of podcasts, I really want to get into growing, like on some like the legal shit, because of course I like weed. It's a bunch of weed endeavors. Like Michigan's got a bunch of opportunities, so I want to get into that. Probably some point in time get my own dispo, of course, because we're gonna grow it. You might as well sell it legally.
Of course,
it's not gonna be nickel and diamond. I was really into construction a little bit ago. Was gonna do that, but I might get into remodeling, like cribs, something like that. But I'm at the point where I want to start coaching, like kids.
For what sport?
I don't know.
Or for a sport or like
a sport?
Okay.
For sure. I'm thinking baseball. Just because you don't see a lot of black kids playing baseball.
You don't.
And then they are in the city, but it's just to pass time. Like it's not to, like it's so much talent, bro. In Detroit alone, like. We got 6 Miguel Cabreras just chilling.
But we don't do that shit.
But we don't.
We don't do it.
Like, I want to help. I'm definitely going to do something that's going to help the next generation. Like, I want to be in the community for sure. Cause, I mean, shit, if you out here doing good, you all right with yourself, why not help other people try to get there? Exactly. Or at least show love, like, give back. Like, not charitable. I'm not gonna just be giving my money away because I ain't rich, but you know, like time and just effort into the community.
The wisdom that you get from living life, you can kind of share that with others.
Yeah, for sure. Like I really want to do sports. Like I'm definitely gonna get into coaching because my kid he plays soccer this past summer, and this nigga's a fish. He's swimming all the time. I don't do the swimming thing.
Did he pick that up on his own?
Swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how he just loved water, bro. Like she threw him in early, probably like 6 months, and he wasn't really scared.
He just fucked with it.
He fucked with it. Had the little floaties on. Was just, and he think he can really he think he Michael Phelps.
Bet.
Like he can swim, but he can't save his own life like out in open water type shit. But I trust him in like 4-5 feet.
Yeah.
And he's only 5.
That's dope.
So, yeah.
That's dope. Dank Dad. What's your favorite snack when you smoking?
When I blow?
Yeah. Your favorite munchy snack.
Like, and I got like unlimited snack options.
Whatever you want, you got the bridge card, the boy got 9.
Damn, everybody just got the extra $7.50 too.
You know what I'm saying?
I think today I need to talk to Bad.
Favorite snack.
Dog, you ever had a dirt pie?
A dirt pie? No, I've had a moon pie.
Dirt pie, bro. It's homemade. She make the best one. So it's gummy worms, not the sugary ones, just regular gummy worms. It's Oreos. You crumble them bitches up, and you get like chocolate Jello pudding. You crumble, you shake the Oreos up in that shit with the pudding. Get nice and thick. Throw some Oreos on top, and you get the gummy worms hanging out that bitch. I got a picture, bro. I'm gonna just show you, dog, cause that shit fire.
See, I'm not the biggest like chocolate guy. But it was good. That's when he said. I'm gonna put a picture of that boy up on there.
They gonna be like, they gonna try it. High time snack for sure. Dank Dad shit. That, I mean, a good ice cream sundae. Like I like savory shit. Like I don't want no crackers. I don't want no pita chips and hummus.
Yes.
Like when I was young, where I used to just throw down, like go spend $35 at White Castle and just bang that shit. But now it's like I'ma just eat moderately. I'm gonna give me a water and like a good ass like fruit bowl, like some watermelon, some grapes, some strawberries. You throw some sugar on that shit.
Fuck out some pineapples or some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that should be fire. What about you?
Shit, man. Honestly, bro, I can tell you, cause I eat anything, but I'm like a big chip guy. But one night, this is when I was a kid, bro. I was like 18, 19. I'm smoking. I go home. I'm rummaging through the fridge. My mom's just made pork chops, and since she just made pork chops, she just went grocery shopping. So she just bought the Oreos, double stuffed Golden Boys. And she just got a new 55-inch, and she had left for the night.
Feet up,
bro. No, I'm on the floor, laid out, watching TV, eating the pork chops, eating the Oreos.
You want to know some nostalgic shit? I caught Rocket Power on TV the other day.
I seen that.
Dog. Because we got cable for the first time in years. Like, and I'm scrolling through the channels, nigga at night. And it's some marathon shit. Like, all the old ones was coming. All the old shit, bro. I'm like,
I'm here.
That shit,
I'm here.
That was definitely time for a snack. I think I was just stuck on the couch, chilling.
Like, now, was you ever nervous about, like, smoking on camera?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I mean, that goes back to just me being myself. Like, 10 out of 10 niggas gonna tell you that Chuck gonna do what Chuck wanna do. Like, my job gonna see this shit. My future job might see this shit. Like, it's legal where I'm at. Right. For one, I'm in my house, but it's my country. Like, when you walked across the sidewalk, bro, you're not in America right now, nigga. You in my shit.
Have you named the country?
It might just be McCrearyville.
All right,
my last name.
Okay,
type shit. But you know, yeah, it's the Ville. Like, it's my shit. The rules come as I make them. Like, it is what it is. Don't send the police, because jurisdiction, my nigga.
It's my shit.
It's my shit.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, like, so camera, motherfuckers do it. I really don't know if motherfuckers do it, to be honest. Like, you see them, like, rolling up, but I don't know if you actually see them smoking it.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
Could be a first.
You never know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, bro, the only reason I'm always, like, kind of semi-conscious of what I say and do on camera is because as a kid, have you ever seen them Unforgivable videos?
Yes.
On YouTube? So.
Kevin Hart?
Nah.
I'm saying, but that's a Kevin Hart situation.
I shot one. As a kid. It put it on YouTube. I'm like 13, bro. Wild. And my parents end up seeing this shit. My sisters see this shit. Some of my family, aunties, all type of shit. So, I don't know. It's just always in my, to kind of monitor what I do online type of shit.
So, to, like, add to that, like, they gonna see it. And that's, like, the negative side.
Yeah.
But then you never know who gonna see it and be like, I like, bro, call him.
Right.
Opportunity. Like, you don't know. So it's good and bad with everything. It's gonna be people that's like, oh no, I can't fuck with that. It's gonna be people like, I love it.
We need more of it.
Yeah, everybody don't like LeBron, everybody don't like Jordan. Like,
niggas did what they wanted to do anyway. They made it work.
And they are who they are. And, like, they cool with that shit. But it's like they got haters, and then they got people that'll die for them. So it's like, be yourself, and they'll come. You feel me? Like, it don't matter.
That's the Dank Dad mantra. Well, shit, man. Where can people, like, kind of keep up with the movement and tap in with you?
Tap in. Everybody tap in. We real active on Instagram. Dank Dad 313. Probably see us every day on there. Shit, I'm trying to get better on the YouTube, Dank Dad 313 as well. We got some videos on there. Just all platforms, man. Dank Dad 313, holla at me. Should I comment back? I talk shit, but it's all peace, love, and weed. It's the Dank Dad way.
And anything like that we can expect in the upcoming future, and the interviews dropping soon?
Definitely. I shot a bunch of upcoming interviews. Dope ass R&B artists from the city. They like, from the city? He don't rap? Like, no, that nigga sing. He can blow. At Phil Hill, got him coming up. Got the Juice Man, Businessman, bro. You gotta meet, bro, too, because I feel like y'all niggas a link. Y'all niggas a lot. Like, for real. Juice Man 313 Tease. I'll let him. I got him coming up. It's a rapper. It's Young Baby. He like from here in Wisconsin.
Shit.
Cousin too, but he like been doing it for a while.
That's
good guy. Got him coming up. So I just gotta do a lot of editing. But
bro, that's probably one of the hardest part about it.
But yeah, it's a lot of stuff to look forward to, bro. Got a couple events I got like in the works.
Before we drop to that was another thing. I'm gonna cut off. I'm curious too. What has been the hardest part? What was the biggest like thing you didn't know about doing podcasts? Now that you know that you're into it.
One, damn near like you want to get ahead of the curve, like doing them. Because now that I got like 3 in the bank, it's like cool. I don't gotta do as many interviews like back to back to back. But the editing, that shit is wild.
Do you ever like edit a video so good and then go back and it's kind of hard to watch the old ones? Or do you kind of just gauge your progression?
So I do like I probably have never watched a whole edited video. Like once I edit it, I don't watch shit like past that. Like I watch it the first time, like say me and you chopping it up and we dip off. I watch it straight through, and then I'll watch it again, but I start chopping shit and I'll label it like this and that. After that, I don't.
You said that's it.
Nah, like I'll be so tired of watching that shit. I feel like I done watched it like 18 times by the time I'm like done, because I know what's about to be said.
Yeah, you start mouthing certain parts.
Yeah, like yeah, Dank Dad. Like so the editing, bro, that's just crazy. It's hard as fuck. That and then probably social media, because I wasn't really like big on social media. I was just work, come to the crib, like that type of thing. Like I stayed up to date on topics or whatever, what was going on, but I wasn't like posting shit. And then it's hard, like, cause bruh, I done had to go back so many times and like change a word just cause like autocorrect.
Yep.
And I'd be like, 2 turn, and that shit say top turn. And I'd be like, I can go back like 2 hours later and be like, I think I'm retarded. Like
I thought this post was fire. That's why anybody like this shit.
Man, so yeah, it's funny shit, but it's whatever. But yeah, it's that. But it's cool. It's like it's coming together.
Yeah.
Slowly but sure. Like you get every interview, nigga, every editing, like it all gets better, and then you gonna go back in like a year and be like, I was ass.
Yep. I swear, bro, watching my older interviews is hard because I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Like, what was I talking about?
Why did I put this? Like, and then it's like, why did I even edit this in there? Like, but it's all you had.
Or it's be like, why didn't I just do da da da? Cause I'm thinking, stuff I did to try to make camera angles work and all that. And I still got, what I'm saying? Now it's just easy, simple setup.
Just do it.
Just go straight into it. But I feel like that's the progression and the good part about anything.
Growth.
Getting better.
Growth is beautiful.
Yeah.
In anything. So.
But yeah, man. Other than growing and moving forward, I'm proud of you for taking the leap, my dog.
Appreciate it, bro.
You feel me? And
it's crazy we got here.
Yeah.
Because we talked about the shit the day we met. We was like, we gonna do it.
And yeah, we made it happen. So I mean, this ain't gonna be the last time. I think we should do some joint stuff. We're gonna talk about all this afterwards though. But I want to thank you for stopping by. Let me stop by. I want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Man, appreciate y'all.
Peace, love, and weed, right?
Peace, love, and weed. That's all you need.
60,000 for 20, a nigga really moved up, counting up with bro, knowing we could've just took this shit. Read to lock him in, he plays like this once a week. Gotta distance myself, only way I soak it in. Imagine spending your last and ain't shit come. That's why I'm never satisfied and never get too comfortable. Don't really fuck with crumbs, please get the fuck out my presence. Never touch 10, how the fuck you flexing, my nigga? Something like the secret weapon, they think of me when they pockets get low. Anything